Hi, this is Siberian Scale from Moscow, and we are in Monino Museum of Russian Aviation, and there are two more planes I want you to take a look on in this big hangar of aviation of Second World War. And of course, you see this is the plane which is behind of me. This is a very famous Il-2 Sturmovik. So you can see it's really huge. And it's very big and menacing, and the only task of this plane during the war was to seek and destroy as many German tanks as possible. So you can see it's a huge, big Russian tractor which is very heavy armored and with a lot of cannons and bombs and so on. So it was really tank buster, and this is yeah, you can imagine the line of German tanks somewhere, and a couple or 5 or 6 of these Il-2 planes over it, trying to destroy them. So, and you can see that this particular plane was very useful for mass production, because you can see not so many small smooth details. This is a very reliable plane, so this is the key word. Maybe you can see it from this video, and it's big. It's really big. Yeah, and this is a mass plane of mass production, and of course it's comparing to the next generation of this Sturmovik Il-10, you can see that these are actually particularly two different planes, because Il-10 is mostly smooth looking. It took part at the end of the Second World War and during Korean War a little bit, as far as I remember, but you can see how heavy armament it could carry, and it was I think even now for some local wars these type of planes could be very useful, maybe not as drones, maybe as unmanned aircrafts, planes, but anyway, so yeah, they could be also in use even now. But these are famous, very famous planes also in Russia because of computer game Il-2 Sturmovik, and you can see this is a very big and interesting plane anyway. Yes, it was Il-10 wasn't in a mass production, but somehow this particular museum got at least one of it, and actually it's worth it to look at it, to take a look over it, because it's really amazing and astonishing experience to just to be near to this type of planes, and to see how it looks like everything together. Well, I'll go then, and I will show you something more interesting, I hope, from this particular museum. So stay tuned on Siberian Scale on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye bye. This was Il-2 and Il-10 from Monino Museum. Bye.